Joakim has not scored since January 7th when he netted a hat trick against Cagliari. It doesn't matter, though, because he's out with an injury, my friends. He's got a pulled calf muscle. Let's go see how he line up against PSG. All right, my friends, here's the squad. Joakim, almost back from his injury. He's got a pulled calf, 7 days. Mirko Bettini, I played him in an under-20 friendly. Picks up a damaged foot, whatever that means, so he's not an option. Finta, also not in the best of form. I mean, he did score against Spal, but played at 6.4 against Sassuolo. Has been kind of inconsistent. Now, to be fair, we haven't given him a ton of minutes. It just, he's 2.5 star, well, 3 star, depending on who you ask. So, my friends, we're starting Paul Colombani up top. Now, you might argue, ooh, that means Boateng is taking the wing. Well, he netted a hat trick against Spal and a 5-0 drubbing of Spal. Then he played a 6.5, but the whole team kind of played poorly. Now, you could be like, well, what about Finta? Because didn't Finta... But he's slightly better, and then it allows us to put Colombani up top. I also thought about putting Colombani on the wing and Lorenzo up top. That's an option we have as well. But this is what I've decided to do. So off we go. 4-2-3-1. Contreras, Luz. Now, interesting thing, I try and stay ahead of my contracts, right? So let's go take a look at those. Expires. Okay. Finta. I've already checked. They are wanting to use him in the first team. Rizzo, I can't remember. I think they also said they want... He's not been accepted. He's a 6.63, so we may not be interested. I can't remember. Colombani has signed an extension that kicks in May. Contreras, we have offered a contract to. It was like 90-something grand. He wasn't like being too particular about it. It was good. He like shows he wants to be here. Jose Carlos... I can't remember what we did. I haven't done anything with him yet, I guess. I thought I did. Offered Lorenzo a contract? No. Sure didn't. I did these things, right? De Silva was the one who doesn't want to talk to us right now. It says he's not happy at the club. I think it's because of the promise we got to win silverware. Once we do that, I'm fairly confident we can do a contract. Fairly confident. I will probably sell Emery. We might sell Boateng. Now he's put in some good performances recently. He's like trying to make a case to stay. We'll probably sell Signorini. And we'll probably sell Hope Oladapo. And I've offered a contract going from $5,000 a week up to $22,000 to Moita. And he's going to essentially take a Mary spot as the fourth rotation guy. He's got, although you could argue, and I haven't done it yet, and by the time I see comments, we'll have more than enough time for me to have seen the comments. Do we extend a Mary and loan Moita out one more season so he can continue to develop? Questions, my friends. That's what we want to know from you today. Let me know in the comments. We are in excellent form. I guess I should show you the schedule. We beat Sampdoria 1-0. De Silva with a pen. Spal, they had a man sent off the 84th minute, but it was over before then. That was a frustration. Was it a straight? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. And then we beat Sassuolo after going down in the 27th minute. A little bit of a rotation. Brought in Ricardo Silva and Jacupi and Richard and whatever. Richard's agent wanted him to get a new deal of like $200,000. I was like, hey, easy, lad. Easy. And so I asked him to fire his agent. I have not asked a player to fire an agent. This save that I remember, usually I'm just like, we'll just deal with it and whatever. We could move Richard on, but I don't have another prospect lined up, and I think he's long-term. Obviously, we got him on a free, so it's like pure profit if we do. But, let's see. We cannot allow for complacency. And Ken Luce, it's got to be him, doesn't it? It's got to be Ken Luce is like, I'm going to go play my 6.6. Boys, let's go. Yeah, he's been playing well. So he's in good form, which we've needed because Joakim has not been in good form. So, As long as you're getting the goals and getting the wins. I actually didn't check the table. We had a 10-point lead over Juventus, but they had the game in hand. So let's assume they won that. It's still a 7-point lead, my friends. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, we would take a 0-0. That'd be fine. We'll take the 2-0 aggregate score. We don't really care, but we'd like to get one here just to help ourselves out just a tad bit, you know? Boateng plays it back. Ken Loose. Oh, that's a 6.6 pass if I ever saw one. Da Silva plays Gunesh into space, takes a dribble, cuts it back. Boateng rifles it. Oh, I thought it was going to fall in. Petrelli. Do we have to send him to the surge forehead school? Come on, man. That wasn't like he had time to think about that. I would have expected that to have been closer to being on frame than that. Come on, son. Thought about the 3-4-3. Thought about it. But he played really well in the 4-2-3-1. And it says in the the analysis of the PSG squad, they give up a goal every 32 minutes against the 4-2-3-1. So thought, makes sense. Stay with. Okay, ball out wide. Gunesh is there. You're there, son. You were kind of there. Oh, that was poor marking. Would have liked us to get in front of that ball, but Kasapa saves our bacon, as he is often willing to do. Contreras swings. Oh, keeper comes out. Nice job. I'm not sure that's a unique enough colored kit for the keeper. Like, they've got like this... I don't know, coral colored kits, and they've just scored. And the keeper is in a bright red, but they're pretty similar. I'm just saying, I'd like to see some more contrast. Like, he could be wearing like yellow, That's pretty cool. Are we gonna do this again? Like, I'm hoping in Football Manager 2022, there's an option to, send the squad to like, when they go in gets tough school, determination school, military training, Stick with it, Boateng. Is there anybody in the back line we want to mess around with? He's decent. He's pretty good with the pass and a tackle. Yeah, I think we leave it. Nobody egregiously open to being taken advantage of. If they score again, then it's all square, and then they'd have all the momentum because, classic Reggio Audace things, my friends. Pepe plays it back. Ken Loose says, we'll give him a 6.8 on the tackle. Good job, Pedro's surrounded. Can you find some help? Okay, he gets it to Contreras, who's cut over to the right side, and now it's kind of in no man's land. Plays it back to Ken Loose. He's got Ibrahim. Look at all the space. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Drives forward, lays it off, unselfish. Oh, that was so good. I was so sure he was just going to rifle it at the keeper, because that's what he's done. Now, a lot of times he's gone in, so that's just in my head. I'm like, oh, he's going to rifle it. That was exquisite to see that pass. Comes forward, he says, no, I'm going to lay it off. Look at all the space. No way keeper's coming over to collect that. It is now 3-1. We've gotten back to a 2-goal cushion, but how firm of a pillow is it that we sit upon, my friends? Let's find out. Oh, it's just nice when they do something you don't expect. You're like, oh man, you've already written off the highlight, and then boom, and then don't give up a penalty. Cuts it. That was a nice cutback too. Oh, into the mixer. Oh, Kasapa with a last ditch rescue fingertip save thing. Had more shots, I think, in this half than they had in the first half last time. You know what? This might be a mistake, but we're gonna make a mistake. Remember how I was talking about Da Silva needed to, his replacement would have to be left-footed? He's not left-footed. We're gonna try that. We've just been a little too open for my liking. Oh dear. Okay. So instead of doing obviously the 3-4-3, we can drop Ken Loose into a DM role. Colombani sticks with Pedrelli. Ooh, Pedrelli. Took too long. Tried to cross it. Here comes the counter. There's Ken Loose though. Ken Loose is gonna make an amazing tap. Ken, they just ran right past you, brother. And then I think our left back has kept him on side. And how has he... Oh, okay. He has not left him on side. That took a long time for that whistle. I'm just going to say. Come on, boys. All right, play it back to Luz. Boys, we've got 45 minutes. If we don't concede here, we got 45 minutes to keep a 2-goal cushion. Slightly more defensive setup. Ibrahim with all the space. Ibrahim with all the space. Plays it back to Silva. Pedrelli. Oh, lovely move. But well defended to know that that's the direction Colombani was going to go. All right. Don't look at the scoreboard and think the job is done. There's a lot more to come. Come on, Ken Luz. Oh, sorry. Bumped my mic. I know, it's like, what are you doing? You change the formation. You play 4-2-3-1. You play 3-4-3. And now you've gone to this 4-3-3 with a DM thing. Sometimes needs most. I'm just trying to, like, slow them down for a little bit. They were getting a little strong there. So, you know, the Boston to play a little bit more secure. But still get forward to do this. Oh, Colombani is not the height of De Silva and Pedrelli. So you can't get to that. That was a nice animation. Just to get down. Contreras, he's going to zip one in. Oh. Calm as you like. Okay. Ganesh had fallen back there. Boateng goes and collects it, but wait. Oh, that was a poor layoff, man. Put your foot into it. He was right there. Come on. A little confusion between Luz and Carlos, but okay, it works out. Ibrahim again in space. Touch brings him inside. Gets past his man. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Takes the shot. See, that's what I was expecting the last time. Colombani is on a 6.4 playing up top. Not great. Not great. Contreras, can you zip in a free kick? Federico Pedrelli. Surely that will be enough. The connection with Contreras. I mean, he just came in. It looked like he came in unmarked from the top of the box there. Ba-bam! Ba-bam! Uh-oh. A calf strain for Jose Carlos. Not what you want to see. Okay, we can't have both of you playing cover. And you're both left-footed. This is great. Fantastic. Good thing we have a DM. It's our first Subaru. Subaru. That's what they're called. They've changed the laws of the game again. It's a Subaru. Neto to Boateng. Oh. Man, that man's not match sharp. Come on. Don't let him tackle you. Boateng. Oh. Can he get through 3? Are we going to do 3 of these? Is it going to another lunging slide tag? Mate, you're on the wrong side of the pitch. You're not right-footed. Good grief. Oh, it's all out of sorts now. Contreras has no one to pass to because there's no one on the left wing. That's... Oh, dear, Boateng. If we can see here, it's all your fault, son. Neto is there, though. And now he's going to go run way out of position. Come on, boys. Ken Luz is like, I guess I'll play center back for a little bit till you all sort yourselves out. There it is. Okay, boys. Boateng. Oh, another slide tackle. He must have an attribute or a hidden attribute or something where he's vulnerable to the slide tackle. Ibrahim has rifled that home, my friends, surely. 5-1 in the 70th minute is enough. Yeah? You're thinking that. I'm thinking that. Let's watch the rifled shot. Again, this is what I was thinking the first time. We were like, ugh. And then he cut it back so lovely to Contreras. That's a great ball from De Silva. Yes, it was. Look at the assist screen, and it'll tell you. You know what? Let's give Lorenzo a run out. And if we need to, we can slide him over to the left wing. Boateng is complacent. It's not like we're trying to, like, continue in the Champions League or anything. Colombani wasn't up to it. He's not played up top in a long time, but, you know, he put in a shift. You know, just what about see a little better? Good clearance from Ganesh. Everyone's just like, oh, that's me. Pepe. Out wide. Ibrahim kind of gets done in, but Neto's there, but it's not cleared far enough. Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness. I thought penalty. I was looking at the bottom, and then I saw that, nope, not a penalty. We're just dancing on the ball. Oh, immediate. Woo. Superhuman save. Keeper. Well done, sir. We want more, apparently. We don't care that it's 5-1. We're enjoying ourselves. That was terrible. That was a 6.2 pass. Ganesh like candy from a baby. Whoa! He tried to take it back. He's like playing with the baby. De Silva. What's he got? in his locker. He's got Ibrahim on the wing. Pedrelli lays it back. There you go. We get it to him eventually. He's coming inside. Going around. Takes another rifle shot. Goodness gracious, son. Goodness. Who do we want to bring in? We got complacency. How? Let's give Yakupi a run. Freshen up the defense. Probably like, let's move this thing on, right? Let's see. Who do you think we end up getting? You have no idea because I haven't shown you who's still left in the competition in a little bit. So, yeah, young boys. I don't think they're in it. Benfica, I think, is in it. Who knows? Oh, Ibrahim thought he was going to get to it, but he got beat by pace. But he's able to get back, collapses back, Pepe plays it back. Boys, look at that shape. You see the defensive shape moving as a unit. Oh, that was lovely. Hall? Oh, kiss up. I got it, man. I got it. Gaffa. Sit down. Have a cup of water. Don't throw the water bottle. Oh, let's do it. We don't get to do this very often in the Champions. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He praises, and yet... No clean sheet bonus today, my friends. A little roll out. Ibrahim Pedrelli. He's got this possession, but he claims it back. Ibrahim. That's a lot of like slide tackle lunges from them, at least in the highlights. You know, Ibrahim is like, I'm gonna go left back. I'm gonna cut in on my right peg. Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna get some choice. Who's gonna? Oh, it was pretty good until it wasn't. I mean, good positioning from the keeper, but yeah, like break his wrists when you kick it that hard. You know, not like. Dink. Dying embers of the game. PSG fans going home empty-handed except for the one away goal. But that doesn't help them get to the next round, now does it? 20 shots to 8. 2 clear-cut chances to none. Even on the half chances, no woodworks to date, my friends. We've had 8 corners to their 1, and they've had 17 fouls. Zoinks. That was solid. A little nervy at the beginning. But we calmed it down. And we get through. And Ibrahim gets the man of the match on a 9.0. Not bad, son. Not bad. When the worst rating, I think, was a 6.6 for Colombani. You really don't have much to complain about. 9.5. Let's go. Go away. Whoop. What am I looking for? Scrolling. Oh, okay, here's the squads that are left in it. So we have Leverkusen, Atletico Madrid knocking out Bayern, Man United knocking out Lyon, Barcelona still yet to play against Monaco, but they've got a 3-goal cushion, and they scored 5 away goals. Zoinks. Wolfsburg with a 2-1 over Arsenal with 2 away goals, but they're not clear yet. Salzburg and Sporting goes to... Would that have been extra time or straight to away goals? Anyway, Sporting gets through. PSG knocked out by us. And Liverpool absolutely smashes Benfica. So let's go to the Zerouz. Quarterfinals. The draw is on the 20th. My friends, this is how much I love you. I'm going to go show you that. There's not a game to play. I was going to... 7-1. All right, my friends, let's end this episode strong with the draws for the quarterfinals and semifinal on today. Atletico, Barcelona, Liverpool, us, Arsenal, Leverkusen, Man United, Sporting. I'd take probably Sporting at this point. Arsenal, because the game freezes for a second to figure everything out. Okay, I don't know what that means in this context. Let's go find out. Oh, let's go to the... Who would we get if we get past them? It's going to be Barcelona or Leverkusen. Arsenal. A bit up and down, you might argue. Won the Premier League, then 6th, then 2nd. And they still have Angelini. A reuniting with Angelini, my friends. We've had some games rescheduled. That's good, because I was kind of worried about that. But this is going to be challenging, my friends. Look at this run. Lazio 13th. Okay, fair. International break, and then Juventus 2nd. Arsenal, Champions League. AC Milan 4th. This is 4 days later, 3 days later, 3 days later. Atalanta 14th. Okay, and then the Coppa Italia final on the 23rd. My goodness. I hope we don't have an injury crisis. What do you think about that, my friends? What do you think? What do you think? Will Da Silva sign another contract? Let's find out together. Next time. No, he's not going to sign next time. But next time, we'll go do the Arsenal thing. Yeah. This is important. Extended highlights. Let's go! Hit that like button. I know some of you skip and you probably don't even see this part, but if you did, leave a comment in that says hashtag best dad ever. How about that? See ya!